I'm back. 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 Dunk Souls, you're lying. Okay? You're lying, Dunk Souls. Don't do that to me. If you sub first, maybe. Okay? I'm planning to do lights off for this game. AVFC Alex. Remember timer? I will. So Team Liquid banned away Renekton, Kiana, and Akali, which I don't particularly think are great bans. Oh, we got Jat, Spawn, and Freak. Freak's suit is really, really nice. I actually really, really like that shade of blue. It's not very common, and it's actually kind of hard to pull off. I think he's doing a good job. Okay? I think he's doing a good job. It does not suck. You suck. Okay? Yasuo Gragas now, picked up by Damwon, so maybe they're trying to meet the true death once more. But maybe it's going to be Nuclear and Barrel playing it. Who knows? Maybe this time though. Maybe this time it's gonna be Showmaker and Canyon. Maybe this time it's gonna be Nuclear and Barrel. Okay, Drunk Souls. Now you're gonna experience what it's like to be lied to. Drunk Souls. All right, don't ever try to fucking Lesneck. All right. Call Ambition. Call Polypuff. Oh shit. Alright. Xmithy on Lee Sin. I mean, I feel like this game's lost. I'm actually just going to call it here, guys. Alright. Well, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I don't need to see more of this draft. Yeah, Damwon really wins the draft. Okay, not false. Any truers? BRB. Chat, I'm back. Holy shit, Anivia. Holy shit, Anivia. Wait, but, alright, so, okay, so, Corky's picked up Anivia. Holy shit. Anivia's actually Giga broken? If the team players can actually Alright. I actually use the word actually too much. Actually, you should probably consider subbing with Twitch Prime if you actually want to get better at the game. Okay? Lexia7, a little bit disrespectful. Not false. Alright, I'm going to do lights off for this game. I feel very nauseous. I feel very, very nauseous. So as soon as the game starts, I'm going to do lights off. Don't have too many more modes. Or more gears available to them. All just better lanes. Alright. Timer? I got it. I'm not a boomer. Okay, ready? Lights off. As soon as I start this. Alright, lights off, lights off. Here we go. Alright, I can't see the stream. Okay. Alright. Core JJ, Xsmithy, and Doublelift initiating lane swap here against Kyle. And Canyon's going to be forced out of his jungle, but this is going to be a slightly later... Like, the invade was a little bit slow. They also missed out on getting the ward. And so now Kyle's in a lane swap here, but... Oh, they've practiced this. Oh. Pretty poog. Pretty poog, if I do say so myself. Alright, so. And now Sion headed back down into bot lane. And now Rek'Sai is going to come into red and realize... Now, I wonder if they've hit tab, because if they hit tab, it'll actually say that Sion has died. As Nuguri is just trying to get Kleptomancy stacks. Now, interestingly, this is... Oh. Okay, Nuguri, I mean... Okay, Sion's benefiting a lot more from this than Nuguri is. I don't think Nuguri knows what to do in a spot like this. And it obviously sucks because Kale is not a champion in this spot. Why is Nuguri actually wasted one of his corrupting potion stacks as he's returning to this lane? Now, putting Kale behind is a really, really good thing because Sion functions off low economy. And so the fact that he functions off low economy means that in the mid-game transition, this will actually be really valuable for TL. The lane swap is obviously really cool, and now Beryl and Nuguri are just going to share. They're going to share XP, and Xsmithy is going to get to farm his Lee Song. Cool. So the goal difference obviously present right now between Impact and Nuguri. Xsmithy I don't think showed on the ward, and Nuclear Nuclear has like this sort of mini freeze going on. And because Beryl's actually laning top lane, this becomes Yasuo over Sion and bot, which is actually favorable for Nuclear, but Sion has a base level. Oh, hey, what's up, Max?
Hey, I'm watching NA take over Korea.
Oh, you're watching that?
Yeah.
You're watching North America liberate Summoner's Rift? Yeah?
They're building a wall.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
To keep out the intruders.
That's why they picked American Anivia so that they can build a wall.
And what does that Scion skin look like? What could it be?
What could it be?
A pickup truck?
Oh my god.
A Ford engine?
A Ford engine. Oh my god, I gotta tweet this.
It is red, white, and blue in India.
You watching?
Why aren't you looking at Twitch chat?
Because it's lights off.
It's lights off time. Can I watch them?
I just added Donald Trump. Now I'm on a list.
So a couple of questions. Wait, I didn't see the first game. Let me see.
I just added Donald Trump on Twitter. Alright. So, Team Liquid's actually starting the Ocean Dragon.
TL is very far ahead. Can you believe it?
Oh, man.
Actually, how is Jensen behind? Okay.
What the fuck?
So you got a few things to say, Alex.
So, why did Team Liquid need an Ocean Dragon?
Oh.
Why was the Ocean Dragon imperative?
Oh, here it is.
Why,
Game, when both teams are scaling.
Oh, okay.
6 minutes in the game, time to brawl it out.
Now, if Scion actually dies here... Okay. Yeah, and Anivia tried to wall him in. Anivia tried to wall him in.
You know what the boss does? You know the boss?
Yeah, I know what the boss is.
Right before he dies, he
Someone want to explain to me what cosmic force compelled Team Liquid to feel as though it was very important to get the Ocean Dragon in this mini lane swap weird early game scenario.
6 minutes.
Because none of the lanes really use it.
Like
Alright.
if he had E this whole time, right before he died, he would E.
Alright.
He would E nuclear or showmaker, and if you E them right now, then they can't run, and then they would get hit by the wall, and then
Is that what would happen?
Then Scion would have his wall.
Thank you so much, Daniel Radcliffe.
No.
Where's Hermione? Where's she? You don't know? Where's Ron? You don't know that either, huh? You don't know much.
Who is Harry friends with that weren't Hermione and Ron?
Ginny, right?
Ginny?
That's his wife now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have 2 kids.
Ginny.
Ginny, yeah.
I remember Ginny from the books, but I don't know what happened. I only read up to...
You know Dumbledore was gay.
Was he?
Yeah. Actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they write that in after?
Yeah. Snape was a badass. Okay? Professor Snape? I'm less Snape, by the way.
I hated Snape when I was a kid.
I'm trying to do lights off, and you're actually distracting me and making me talk about Harry Potter. We're not 10 anymore.
So,
Honestly ridiculous.
do you want me to leave?
I want you to grab a seat. Gotta grab a seat somewhere, Jesus.
Can I see Twitch chat?
No.
I don't know what they're saying.
No. This is lights off mode.
But I can see on the...
So, okay, right now, Damwon is pushing in bottom. Anivia's behind in laning phase. She doesn't scale as well as Corki. Corki is actually 40 completed on his call. Nuggery is... I mean, for all intents and purposes, he's basically caught up to Scion.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, which is just something that probably never should have happened after the early stages of this game.
So Damwon is up 2,000 gold.
Damwon's up 2,000 gold. Their team composition scales better. Like, everything is just awful. Everything is just dreadful.
What?
Why what? Go ahead, open your mouth.
Why are the jungler's always super early game, no matter what the rest of the comp is. Do you notice that?
Because the laners don't know how to play lane. Okay.
So they need the strongest junglers.
They need the strongest
to
junglers
get them through 4 minutes.
to augment.
Oh, no.
Alright.
Now my character's worthless, but at least my laners were safe for 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. You like the Lee Sin pick here? Tell me what it does. Tell me what it does.
Lee Sin's strong against Rek'Sai? No, I think he loses.
Well, he starts winning at two items. Starts winning at 2.5 items.
Yeah, so when the rest of the enemy team is at 2 items as well,
yeah,
Lee Sin doesn't win anything.
What is Lee Sin's kick target here?
Yasuo.
Yasuo? Is that his kick target?
Yeah.
So if Gragas just gives him a cask and Yasuo just nopes the fuck out real quick, what happens there? You gonna kick Yasuo into the team and get KO ulted? Or what's the plan here? Why did
if you go downtown or
downtown?
A Hail Mary, American sports references.
Okay.
Maybe you could get KO. You know?
Oh.
Because he's standing closer than Corki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you kick her, you have to kill her immediately, or she will use her ultimate.
Okay.
Then the team fight will proceed poorly for you. But if she dies immediately, if the Hail Mary completes, you get completion, you get a first down.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be pretty clear.
Okay. Okay.
This is a really American game.
TL's comp's so fucking bad. What does Scion do? What does Scion do? What does Scion do? Tell me.
Scion tanks it up.
Oh, he tanks it up?
You know, Scion's supposed to be able to like beat Kayle, but I guess not anymore actually.
Yeah, well.
Because Kayle gets range level 6 now.
Yeah.
It's harder.
It's a lot harder. Oh, they're gonna get him. They're gonna get him. He's dead. Oh, they really outplayed him there.
Touchdown.
Yeah. That's a fucking... It's a touchdown right there. Bill Belichick.
Do you know what Nautilus looks like?
What?
The scuba diver from SpongeBob. The big boot.
Oh, yeah. So, it doesn't actually matter that they killed Yasuo because they're losing out everywhere else.
Yeah.
So.
And the precious ocean dragon that they tried so hard to get before, they lose it again, so...
I just don't know how they're ever going to recover, you know?
Beautiful.
I just don't get it. And is Scion dead? No. What is Beryl doing?
American League of Legends. You know?
Alright, so Team Liquid will get first turret. They're going to get first brick. So that's nice.
First punt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gotta use American terms.
And for some unholy reason, Nuggery is actually massive. So...
Yeah. He's running the ball 25 yards down.
Yeah, he is. Alright, well. Let's take a look at this sick replay. So the problem here is that Nuclear already ate the whole wave. So he's not actually as punished from dying. So, because the enemy team is ignoring these minions... well, I mean, they'll eventually end up getting them. But because Nuclear got the whole wave, it's not as impactful because they can't immediately push. They have to wait for the second wave. And then all that Nuclear ends up missing is, like, one wave. And then he falls behind a little bit, but he's already ahead. And his team's already ahead, so everything's fine. I feel very nauseous, actually.
Do they have those monsters at mini stop? I'm gonna go pay a visit.
Okay.
Do they have the pink monsters?
It's a GS.
Okay. Check it out.
And now Double Lift and Core JJ, they're down in bot lane. They're trying to get turret plates down here. They're going to be able to pick up a couple. But Nuclear and Beryl going to do the same. Okay? 3 minutes until Infernal Dragon. If you're a Team Liquid fan and you're watching this, I really just don't... There's... It requires... Like, alright, you know, like, they're not robots, LS. Yeah, okay. Because they're not robots, Team Liquid... There's no way to win.
You have to play.
You have to play...
Better. Your Anivia has to be insane.
Yeah, the Anivia has to be an absolute god to come back from this game state, because they're down 3K against a team comp that scales better. And if you tuned into any LCK cast or my stream or anything, anytime I've talked about scaling and being ahead while scaling better, it's a pretty good spot to be in. Now the other thing is that this blue buff on Anivia won't persist through into Infernal Dragon, and so depending on what Jensen's mana is going to be at and how he's going to play out the next like minute and a half, that's going to affect a lot. Why are they not just in the brush with Anivia? Oh, okay.
Because if the game goes to 20 minutes, they'll lose. Actually, if I'm in the game right now, like imagine I'm Scion.
Hey, you feel terrible.
If I hit tab and I see Kale has boots 2 hex tech at 15 minutes, okay. So, like, we're fed bot lane, right? Because when I'm not winning, I'm not doing anything top.
Someone are ahead of this.
Scion needs so many items to be effective, but he'll never really be effective.
So, I mean, Scion's doing the Wicked build, the Choose Your Own Adventure.
Yeah, so I'm seeing what he's doing. I'm seeing what he wants to do. He wants to build Sterix Gauge, Adaptive Helm, and probably Righteous Glory.
Okay.
But he needs to complete all of them and get enough CS to have enough base health for all of these items to actually work.
Okay.
Together. And then even then, the characters that you're playing against don't care if you have 6,000, 10,000, 15,000 HP. They'll just slowly hit you.
Okay.
There's no real response that you have.
All right.
And unfortunately, like
well,
HP.
Max, why is it that Dom1 Gaming have all completed tier 1s and they're very close to their tier 2s, but the same isn't? Did you hear that?
No.
Did you smell it?
No, I just laughed. You know, just something about Dom1's team.
Yeah. I think you got it. And all right, here we go. This is it. They're all in. They have to steal it. And okay, well.
Scion going for a ride. His Mazda. His Mazda. Here in my garage.
Oh man, draft is so fucking awful. Draft is so awful.
He's here in his garage. He's gonna go read some books, get some knowledge. You know? You don't know?
Mate, their draft is just. Oh god. You know what's really weird too is a lot of the TL players play Magic. And Steve actually is a big Magic player.
So how did they arrive at Lee Sin?
Well.
How were they like, yeah, Anivia, Lee Sin, together. Make them a sandwich. Shield from it. Shield it. Shield it. Did you just tweet your tweet?
Well, TL's draft was doomed. Well, TL was basically doomed from champ select anyway. Their 2-3 rotation and 4-5 makes no sense.
They even had a really good early game. A really creative early game. Like got him a big lead. And it just didn't matter. Oh, you know what I think is going on?
What?
teams are scrimming their spawn one, and Nuggery's beating them so much that teams are theory crafting lane swaps so they don't have to lane against Nuggery.
Is that what's happening?
Well, the lane swaps have happened against Nuggery. On Kale and Vlad. There's been no other lane swaps.
It doesn't have anything to do with the klepto and the fact that they suck in lane swaps.
No.
You suck. Nasher's completed for Kale. That's actually a very pretty skin. What skin is that? The Kale skin. Oh my god, you know what kind of a skin they need to make? A Twitch Prime skin. What? If I could ever partake in a world's winning team or something, right? My skin, I would ask to be imbued with the colors of Twitch Prime. I would actually ask for my recall animation. You know how like they give the players the ability to like do something? I would fucking Goku Spirit Bomb, and it's just Twitch Primes. Why?
You can probably get that made.
Yes. I need that GIF. Oh no. That's what I need in my life.
Now I'm sitting here trying to think of other Klepto champs that have played top. Has no one else played Klepto champs? Is everybody else just a gentleman? When did they draft Zion?
4-5 with Anivia. Why? No, you have no idea how much of a dumpster fire this fucking draft was. It goes Kaisa. Enemy responds Yasuo Gragas. They respond Lee Sin.
Oh no.
Lee Sin Nautilus, right? And then Damwon goes Kale.
On 3, yeah.
Yeah, on 3. And then Damwon goes, I think, Rek'Sai?
Oh, that's such an easy draft.
And then you're staring at Yasuo, Gragas, Rek'Sai, Kale, and then you think to yourself, yeah, let me get Sion and Anivia in here. Let me just blind the Anivia here with my Lee Song, and my fucking.
I think
you're losing from 1, 2, 3.
You're losing from 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
The draft looks really easy.
Yeah.
If I'm Lee Sin, Nautilus, Kaisa, like Lee Sin's toxic to my team comp, and even Nautilus is sort of toxic to my team comp. And they have Yasuo, Gragas, Kale. Their comp's awesome already. They have flexes everywhere. They have scaling flexes that synergize. So they last picked Corki?
Hmm?
They last picked
Yeah.
Corki? Oh, that's a sick 1, 2, 3 actually. Yasuo, Gragas, Kale. Gets moved everywhere.
All right. So right now, it's a 7,000 gold lead for Damwon Gaming. They also have Triple Ocean and Inferno. Why did I just call it Inferno? It's because Sungju and Myungjin call it that. It's so bad. Oh my god. Inferno. Yeah. Jesus. So this game is over. Corki is way too big. He's almost at 3 items. Kale is about to reach Lichbane, which this still doesn't put her at the AP breakpoint, right? It's 400. She needs 400. Even if she completes Lichbane, she's not at 400 AP. So the E is still a little bit weaker than like pre-Kale, but yeah, once she starts getting her 4th item, everything will be fine. Kale's also 14. Like, if Damwon want to play this just super, super, super giga safe, they can do so by just waiting for Kale to hit 16, waiting for Corki to hit 16. It's not totally necessary, but if you're thinking about, like, what benefits you the most, because look at the itemization on Kaisa. What is really she going to achieve? She's going to get a Fiendish Codex before the Infernal Dragon. What is Anivia going to get as a next item? Maybe a Haunting Guise. What's Lee Sin going to get? Well, he just got Sterix, which means that he's stuck on the same items for the rest of the game, because he's never going to have the type of economy in this kind of a game state, because all of the side lanes, all of the mid lanes are just going to his carries. His jungle is going to be constantly eaten, and what jungle does remain is also probably going to the carries. So Lee Sin is basically the same champion for the rest of the game. Sion has Frozen Heart, he has a Spectre's Cowl, he has Tier 1 boots, and then he has Jerome's Fist. He's the same champion for like the next 15 minutes, which basically just means that he's invalidated. Lee Sin's invalidated. Nautilus has been the same champion for the last 10 minutes. Gragas actually keeps scaling, interestingly enough, because of Gragas' part in trying to disrupt the Anivia and the Kaisa, and now we see the itemization that I'm talking about is coming in, the Haunting Guise on Anivia. But it's 2.5 minutes until the Infernal Dragon, and everything is just a dumpster fire. Black Cleaver going to be completed on Rek'Sai soon enough, which I guess ramps some of the damage for Kayle, and then obviously damage for Yasuo. There's not a ton of armor on the side of Team Liquid, but it doesn't really matter. Nuguri takes 1 turret shot, doesn't matter, he's going to eventually heal himself up. He's almost 16, and I think that's just what they're waiting for. I actually really like what Damwon are doing. Nuguri is 15.5. They do have triple Ocean Dragon, though, and so they can start the Baron basically with Freedom. And, yeah.
The strongest sign will ever be is at this moment in the game. Look how strong he is.
Look at Double Lift. He can't get close. And now they eventually go in, they get it, but it comes at the cost of Baron. Like, they take so much time to kill Kayle, it doesn't even matter that Sion and Double Lift both had teleport. There's... Huh? Yeah, it doesn't matter that Kayle died.
Seems like the one's hoping that Anivia from being ganked.
What?
Anivia's fine, really. It's Anivia Corki.
It's Anivia Corki.
What, is Corki gonna help set up a gank?
It's Anivia Corki. Nothing happens. Anivia is pretty fine early.
I need to see this tweet. Why did they pick Victor? Why did he rush Hex Core?
Nothing else.
Why did Victor? Why?
Anivia GP is a sick team comp. It really is. Anivia GP with Poppy Jungle, baby. There's the Wombo combo.
Oh, when the, yeah.
We got Poppy's
yeah,
interaction with the wall,
when
yeah.
The wall comes up.
Yeah.
That's called the Donald.
The Donald.
When the wall comes up, they're stunned right away. They're stunned up.
But, like, it's not a comp that you just proactively pick. It has to be responding to something. I mean, I think if you're insane... Like, Twitch chat, I've talked about Anivia for a while now. Anivia is a champion that you can throw into any team composition. But your team has to know how to play with her, and then you have to be really good with her. But she's a very, very, very scary champion. I think, like, the only pro player that's really, really, really fucking good at utilizing her, especially, like, in a team setting, maybe with their teammates, was Sun. But, I don't know. There's the game where Anivia was picked and, like, held off a 13k gold deficit for a little while before eventually crumbling. It was pretty pog. Yeah, this team comp's so awful. Jesus Christ. Xmithy needs to literally never go on Lee Sin again, by the way.
Now that I'm thinking about it a bunch, there's probably, like, if multiple lanes are pushing into Anivia, she can probably ult, clear the wave, but stand at max range so that she can go to the next wave and then clear out. She connects 2 waves, clearing at the same time.
Max, can you stop being a boomer? My stream's actually, or everything's lagging really hard.
Yeah, all these monitors are lagging. The only way to fix it is...
Yeah, I actually don't know what's going on. All the monitors are actually lagging right now. My Yeah, my monitors are all actually lagging. I think Twitch Primes would maybe help right now. Twitch chat. Whoa, wait, did Twitch go down? Is that what happened?
Whoa.
Did Twitch go down on Riot Games? It says that it's only at 67K viewers. Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck?
It said it was at 67. Now it's at 250.
Wait, Riot hit 1 billion views in spring, right?
For what? MSI?
I think they hit 1 billion views. They've hit 200 million in less than a year since then. Right?
What?
That means the viewership's actually insane.
Oh.
Right? But League is dying. In like 5 months, they're almost a quarter of a way to 2 billion. And they have so many different channels. Yeah, dead game, by the way, yeah. In NA, it's dying, not in China, Korea. That's not true. There's a lot of data to support that in NA it's actually, like, stable. It's not dying in NA. It's growing. It's stable in NA, and it's growing in every single region at, like, a rapid rate.
Could die in May after TL gets out.
22 million daily players?
So if TL beats IG and HQ, they're...
You mean, wait, hold on. Globally it has 22 million daily? That doesn't make sense. TFT had 70. It has to be more than 22.
Oh, no. So if TL lose to Dom 1, but beat IG AHQ, then they'll play a tiebreaker.
Yeah. Oh, 70 million monthly active users. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, but if Dom 1
Oh, the documentary, it's 22 to 29 million daily. Holy shit. 22 million at every moment online. Holy shit, League of Legends. Navi Oot, what are you playing in fucking Legends of Runeterra? What is going on here? Navi's looking a little bit cold. Do we got any gifters in chat? He's looking a little bit cold. He needs a second month here. What's going on? Deny is toxic. All right, this game's over, by the way. This game was just so over. They need to never ever pick Lee for X Smithy. Not even apart from the fact that Lee Sin is an awful fucking champion. He really is. He's an absolutely horrible abomination. If you want an AD jungler, you're gonna have to just suck it up and pick Jarvan. Or Puppy. Or Kindred. At least these champs fucking scale.
Kindred's pretty good.
Yeah, Kindred's not bad.
Kindred has some crazy wacky elements to her.
Kindred's fine. Jarvan's fine.
Kindred doesn't fit into a lot of stuff, but when she fits, she's good.
All right. Let me thank subscribers.